The story of the Volkswagen Beetle is one of the most iconic chapters in automotive history, and for 2026, the legend returns with a modern twist that blends nostalgia, personality, and future-focused engineering. Today on Next Gear, we're diving into the all-new 2026 Volkswagen Beetle, exploring how this reinvented classic captures the heart of the original while stepping confidently into a new era of design and performance. Buckle up, because this one is designed to trigger memories and ignite excitement all at once. From the moment you walk toward it, the 2026 Beetle feels familiar yet completely new. The front end keeps the soft, rounded silhouette that defined the nameplate for decades, but now it's sculpted with sharper LED elements, slimmer daytime running lights, and a far more digital expression. Volkswagen adds a full-width light bar that connects both headlights, giving the Beetle a futuristic glow at night. The hood is still curved, still charming, but now more aerodynamic, blending classic Beetle heritage with efficient airflow, and that oversized VW badge sitting proudly at the center. It's a subtle reminder that some icons just never fade. Move to the side profile and the playful personality continues. The circular theme remains present through the wheel arches and window lines, but everything is sleeker and more refined. The Beetle now rides slightly lower and wider, giving it a planted stance that feels more mature without losing its friendly character. Smooth surfacing, flush door handles, and new 17 to 19-inch wheel options add a dose of modern confidence. The gentle slope of the roofline flows into the rear in one continuous curve, capturing the essence of the original silhouette while making it more aerodynamic than ever. Volkswagen even added subtle retro details like rounded mirrors and color-matched trim options for buyers who want that vintage touch. At the back, the 2026 Beetle becomes even more expressive. The rear light bar mirrors the front for a symmetrical lighting signature, and the oval-shaped taillamps are a modern reinterpretation of the classic Beetle look. The rear bumper is clean and smooth, with a neatly integrated diffuser and hidden exhaust outlets on combustion models. On the electric variant, the back is even smoother, with a sealed-off design emphasizing efficiency. The Beetle's trademark domed hatch returns but now hides a wider loading area thanks to clever engineering and reworked hinges. It still feels unmistakably Beetle, but cleaner, fresher, and more sculpted for 2026. Open the door and step inside interior, and Volkswagen immediately tells you that the Beetle is no longer a simple nostalgia machine. It's modern, youthful, and packed with tech, but it still carries the same sense of fun that made past generations so loved. You're greeted by a digital cockpit with a crisp 10.2-inch driver display and a 12.9-inch infotainment screen offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The signature color-accented dashboard returns, available in retro shades like mint green, sunshine yellow, and baby blue, each offering a playful contrast against the soft-touch materials. Circular air vents, round speaker grills, and a redesigned steering wheel pay tribute to Beetle identity without feeling old-school. Even the ambient lighting highlights the curves of the cabin, bringing a warm and cozy personality to the interior at night. Seating comfort is significantly upgraded. The new Beetle offers supportive fabric or leatherette seats with optional two-tone patterns inspired by classic Beetle upholstery. Despite its compact footprint, interior space is surprisingly generous thanks to the stretched wheelbase and optimized architecture. Rear passenger room has improved, making the Beetle more practical for daily life. Storage cubbies, smarter cup holder placement, and a deeper trunk expand usability without taking away the charm. Performance is where the Beetle transforms from nostalgic icon into a genuinely exciting modern compact. Volkswagen offers two main configurations: a turbocharged 1.5-liter petrol engine producing around 160 horsepower, and an all-electric Beetle E variant featuring a 58 kWh battery delivering up to 220 horsepower and an estimated 420 kilometers of range. The electric model provides instant torque that fits the Beetle's lively personality perfectly, making city driving feel energetic and fun. Handling is noticeably sharper thanks to a revised suspension setup that strikes a balance between comfort and spirited driving. The wider stance improves stability, and the steering feels cleaner and more responsive. Whether you're cruising through narrow streets, zipping through corners, or simply enjoying a relaxed commute, The Beetle feels much more refined and confident than its predecessors. Safety and technology have received major upgrades as well. The Beetle comes standard with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system. Optional features include self-parking assistance and Level 2 semi-autonomous driving support. The infotainment system is faster and more intuitive, featuring voice commands, over-the-air updates, and customizable digital themes that let you personalize your driving experience. Pricing for the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle depends on which version you choose. The base petrol model starts at a competitive range for the compact market, offering affordability with style. The EV variant naturally sits higher, but Volkswagen aims to keep the Beetle E within reach for younger buyers thanks to incentives and flexible trim levels. Premium packages add upgraded wheels, a panoramic sunroof, enhanced audio, and exclusive color combinations. As we wrap up this review, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle proves that some legends truly can evolve without losing their soul. It's stylish, full of character, technologically advanced, and surprisingly practical. It captures the warmth and nostalgia of the original while embracing the expectations of modern drivers. Whether you're a longtime Beetle fan or someone looking for a friendly, expressive compact car that stands out from the crowd, the 2026 Beetle brings a refreshing energy that's hard to ignore. If Volkswagen set out to reinvent a classic without erasing its past, they've done it beautifully. Thanks for watching Next Gear. If you enjoyed this deep dive review and want to see more upcoming models, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next drive. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new Beetle and whether it lives up to the legacy. Until next time, keep driving forward.